you're giving the high test.
The high. This
I
is.
just gave the unleaded.
You would have. That'd have been like 87 octane. I'm giving like the 93
I gotcha.
octane.
That's the good stuff there.
Guaranteed not to freeze your blood lines either. Sunday, I went to visit the Jehovah's Witnesses.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you're familiar with. They do not. They don't accept blood.
I am familiar with that, right?
I had a conversation with a lady. I put her in a situation where her child was in need of a blood transfusion. It was about his death. She said she'd choose death because accepting my blood or anyone else's would be against the.
They consider it a sin, and there's one particular passage in the Bible that they get that from. I don't remember offhand what it is. But.
It is the passage that actually was the reasoning behind the Bible, the Word of Christ in Red.
Yeah. Okay.
Which was invented by a guy from Ohio, who owned the Cleveland Herald. Okay, I'm with Alicia Lipton, correct?
Alicia Lipton.
Alicia Lipton. She is the
Community Relations Manager
for the Hawksworth Blood Center, and Cincinnati Atheist Meetup Group. Some of us met here today and donated our blood, including myself. And I just had a few questions I just wanted to ask. First of all, I can assume that you are glad that we did this today.
Yes, we are very glad. The Hawksworth Blood Center actually needs to collect 350 units of blood each day. So the fact that you and your group came in is very, very much appreciated.
And do you know what inspired us to come in today?
I do. I talked to you earlier and you explained to me that today is the National Day of Prayer. And as your group does not believe in acting in the responsive prayer, you decided to give something good back to the community, and donating blood was a great idea. And I also understand there's a member of your group that is a blood recipient.
Yes.
Which is even better. You can tie that into a personal relationship.
Now let me ask you this. This is, I don't mean to get too harsh of a question, or I'll put you on the spot, and if I do, just don't answer. But would you rather have a group, say, meet out here and pray that the blood donations are met, or would you rather have people actually come in and donate blood? Or do you think they both, maybe that the reason people do donate blood is because there's people out there praying that they do it? Or what is your take on that, as far as how much does it help to pray for blood versus what I did, which is come in and let my a needle go into my arm?
Well, definitely what you did is giving the gift of life. For every blood donation we get, that saves 3 lives in the community. So blood donation is always very, very valuable to us. As far as prayer goes, for those people who do believe in prayer, it can be a very, very strong thing. There may be a lot of people in the world who can't donate blood for various different reasons. So to say that donating blood or praying for blood is one better than the other, really can't judge that.
Okay, good. Nice neutral answer. I like that. All right. I guess that about does it.
Okay.
I do have one kind of silly question.
Okay.
Is there any can you tell any difference between Christian blood and atheist blood? Is there any difference whatsoever?
There is no difference in blood whatsoever, whether you're atheist, Catholic, Lutheran, or Jewish. It's the same blood that's coming through.
Or Jehovah's Witness.
Or Jehovah's Witness.
Although I think it would take an army to get blood out of one of those arms. But anyway, all right, that'll take care of it on my end.
Okay, great.
I appreciate it.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Hey, I just want to wrap up this National Day of Prayer with our National Day of Reason. And instead of putting my hands together and praying for something nice to happen, I went out and actually did something positive and productive and saved lives by donating blood. I put the challenge out to all the Christians out there to do something similar, and maybe we can have a positive effect of our lives. Till next time, this is Scott the Atheist Savior saying...